Happy Friday, everyone. The last time I gave you a demo of our APX Sentry agent, we had it automatically generate a pull request to fix a function being called a null object in a Next.js application. This resulted in a bunch of crashes showing up in our Sentry. The agent analyzed those stack traces in the source code and came up with a one-line fix to close that out. Today, I want to show you a more complex example, specifically finding an N+1 query in a Django application source code and putting together a fix to address this problem. Now, I think this example is interesting for a number of reasons, one of which is that it shows a difference in product philosophy between us and other people building AI agents. One thing that's pretty common is people complain about AI agents generating very large pull requests that are essentially unmergeable. Our philosophy around this is that when a solution reaches a certain level of complexity, if it's going to touch multiple files or change lots of code, we generate what's called an enriched prompt. This enriched prompt is derived from source code, telemetry, traces that we have from tools that you already use, such as Datadog, Postgres, and Sentry. So what you can do is you can actually either decide to open a pull request with the source code outlined in the solution, or take that source code and copy it into your AI workflow of choice. This could be Windsurf, this could be Cursor, it could be GitHub Copilot, whatever. This allows you to craft a pull request that meets your standards and, more importantly, the standards of your team, so it's actually mergeable on the first go round, as opposed to having a million comments that the AI agent needs to address and update. So to begin this demo, let's look at what the problem is. So we have an example Django application that's an e-commerce store. When you change the product order, it's pretty slow. And this slowness is showing up as an N+1 query in Sentry. As you can see here, there's lots of SQL queries representing it. We've got an API endpoint. All of this stuff has been slurped up by our agent and used to generate this analysis and impact, root cause, and solution to this problem. So what you can do is you can click this open pull request, and this will attempt to put up a pull request in the repo addressing the issue, or you can hit the copy button, and all of the markdown containing the solution will be ready for you to paste into Cursor, which I'm going to use and have it basically generate a solution to this problem. And there you go. Cursor has generated a solution to the issue that we outlined. Now, you might want to add additional unit tests. Maybe there's some kind of other initiatives going on in your team. Whatever that is, before you put up the pull request, you can craft it to meet those standards that the AI agent may not know about. And that way you have less back and forth and therefore waste less time on it. Anyway, happy Friday, everyone. That's the demo.